Alright, so normally I talk about news. That's kind of what I want the show to be about, is things in the media that affect me, affect you, affect the world, and I want to kind of discuss it. I want to have my point of view, hear your point of view, different perspectives. But there's a couple other things that I'd like to talk about, because, I really created this channel just so I could talk about what I love. And hopefully I find other people who enjoy what I like, and they can come together and we can have a intelligent, wonderful conversation, or they can all type crazy crap to me. Whatever. But anyways, one of my favorite things is movies, and when a trailer to a movie grabs my attention, I like to dig a little deeper and see what else the characters have to offer before I go check out the movie. Because every time you go to a movie, if you go to a shit movie, it costs you $10. If you go to a great movie, it costs you $10. If you go see a movie in 3D, it costs you like $20. And my goal here is to give you the best advice I can to save you money. Now, I'm not into blowing these assholes so that they can have a bigger ego and charge more per ticket. My goal is to give you an honest opinion of what the movie coming out is, what you can expect. Alright? So that's what my movie reviews are going to be. Movie reviews that are honest. But anyways, there's a new movie coming out called Hanna. Now in the movie Hanna, as you can see from the clips that I've shown you and will show you, it's a girl being trained by a father-type figure and how to defend herself and stuff and be always aware and stuff. And I absolutely love that shit. It's like a slow montage. Montages are kind of 80s, but you know what? You fucking love them. Every time you see that person lifting weights and getting buff and goes in there and kicks some ass, you're enjoying your time. You've had a good time. And you don't have to watch them get ready for a year to go fight somebody. It takes fucking 2 minutes. So the cool part about the movie is it starts out with the montage and it starts flowing into the characters.
You were half asleep.
I'll do better next time.
Tell me again.
Adapt or die.
Think on your feet.
Even when I'm sleeping. I'm ready.
All you have to do is flip that switch. It tells Mirza Regla where we are. Only you can get close enough. She won't stop until you're dead. Or she is.
The movie comes out in 2 weeks, and I'm really excited about it. I think Hanna is going to be an amazing movie, and I honestly think that if you had a choice between Sucker Punch and Hanna, I would go see Hanna. Hanna seems like it's an honest, great movie, and there's not too many high special effects that I've seen so far, so it's not a explosion extravaganza like, Battlefield LA, which I'm not saying anything bad about because apparently it was a great movie. Just didn't have a script. So the people in the movie were just running around shooting the entire time like, what do I say now? They're like, bang, bang, motherfucker. And that's it. It's stupid. You need to have a little bit of character if you're going to have them killing people. I need to feel what they're feeling. So Hanna seems like a great movie. I can get into the mindset where I focused on the character, focused on the bad guy. It seems like a great movie. And it also seems like she's really got the short end of the stick, so it's always great to see characters overcome that. But if you're into comic books, and I'm going to try to tie this into the show any way I can, because I'm a fucking comic nerd, and it's sad, X-23 is Wolverine's clone. Wolverine, from the popular movie, if you don't read comic books, had a clone made. It was a girl. It's kind of his daughter, It's kind of daughtery. But it's a clone, and her name's X-23, and it's a lot like Hanna. So if you get into the movie Hanna and you thoroughly enjoy it, go check out the comic book X-23. Marvel does an amazing job with it, and I don't care where you start. You can start at the start of the series if you can find it. If you can't, jump in now, because it's just an amazing comic book. She had a 1 through 16 for the first batch of comics that came out, and after that, they put out a bunch more. And she's an X-Men and the Uncanny X-Men, so you can actually pick that up, and she's a side character in that. So, there's your comic news, and there's a little movie news. I hope you enjoyed the parts of Hanna that I did show you. If you want to see the full trailer, click on the link in the underbar. And if you enjoyed this at all, let me know. Let me know what you think of Hanna. I really want to know before you see it and after you see it. So if you've already seen Hanna and you're just checking this out because you want to see what someone else thought of it, please leave your comment, and I will leave my comment on what I thought of Hanna after it comes out. I just went and saw Sucker Punch the other day. I got to see it the day it came out. Unfortunately, there wasn't a midnight showing in my area, but I tried. So, got to give me credit there. But Sucker Punch did let me down a little bit. Still, the visual effects were amazing and outstanding, and I loved every minute of it. The character development was okay, but in the end, I was still left wanting, and there was too many gaps to make it a really enjoyable, seamless ride. So I liked how they crossed from medium to medium, and I really enjoyed it. And if they made an entire movie of Sucker Punch in just the dream realm, I would watch the shit out of it. If it was a comic book, I'd buy it. Well, I'm Just In Case, and this was Just In Case You Missed It, movie news. All right.